Tina the Tiger, Adventure of the Lost Kingdom.
In the heart of the tropical forests, meet Tina, a stealthy tiger known for her remarkable solo hunting skills. Tina the Tiger, Adventure of the Lost Kingdom follows Tina on an adventurous journey filled with mysterious discoveries and thrilling challenges. On her path, Tina encounters the legendary Lost Kingdom. The story takes you through dangerous obstacles and unexpected turns, embodying the essence of courage and curiosity. As Tina navigates the mysteries of the kingdom, she uncovers not only the secrets of an ancient world, but also the valuable lessons of exploring with an open mind and heart. This story is a delightful exploration that offers English learners the perfect blend of language practice and relaxation, pushing the boundaries of imagination and fluency in a dreamlike tale.
In the heart of the tropical forest, the dense canopies were alive with sounds. Vibrant parrots screeched, and monkeys chattered. Amidst this bustling paradise lived a special creature. Tina, a sleek, orange-striped tiger, roamed quietly. Though solitary, Tina was respected for her extraordinary hunting skills. Her sharp senses and graceful silence made her the forest's shadowy queen. When dusk painted the sky in hues of purple and gold, Tina ventured out. She slipped through the foliage soundlessly, her eyes scanning the dim light. Tonight's hunt would require patience. As a leaf crunched nearby, she froze, honing her senses further. This silence was her canvas, each sound a brushstroke painting the picture of her surroundings. Tina's path led her to a sparkling stream, its gentle flow offering a moment of peace. She paused to drink, savoring the coolness. Here she watched the shimmering water reflect stars above. This tranquil spot was a favorite of hers, a place to breathe and introspect under the night's embrace. The forest seemed less daunting, more like a nurturing home. Suddenly, a rustle across the stream snapped Tina's focus to alert mode. She saw the gleaming eyes of a young deer, equally startled. The deer froze, unsure whether the tiger posed a threat. Both stood in stillness, a silent mutual understanding passing between them. This was Tina's gift, instinct tempered with wisdom. She chose when to chase and when to let be. Further along her path, the call of an owl caught Tina's attention. Perched above, the wise bird seemed to speak to her with its gaze. Owls were symbols of wisdom, and in that moment Tina felt like a student of the night. She listened to the hoots as they unraveled tales of ancient times, reminding her of the importance of listening before acting. By the time a chill hinted at dawn, Tina made her way back to the heart of the forest. Familiar scents and the gentle sounds of slumbering creatures welcomed her home. She felt the exhaustion of the long night melt away as she nestled into the soft earth. This was her sanctuary, a place where the vibrant pulse of life was most potent and comforting. As sleep embraced her, dreams danced in Tina's mind, of stars she couldn't reach and lands she might never see. Yet there was magic in her world, narratives spun from whispers of the trees and the mysteries of the night. As a tiger of the tropical forest, her dreams were vivid, woven with threads of her journey, the friends she made, and the wise silence that taught her so much. As the sun's golden rays brushed past the canopy, Tina awoke. The forest, once an orchestra of night sounds, now hummed with the promise of morning. Each day was a new page, each sunrise a fresh start, As she stretched, her heart brimmed with gratitude. The place she called home was not just her dwelling, but her legacy, a living tapestry of adventures and the whispers of those who came before. In the deep jungle, a tiger named Tina prowled quietly, her paws silently brushing against the fallen leaves. Tina's movements were calculated, each step placed with purpose. Unlike other tigers, she preferred to hunt alone, relying on her keen senses. Her independence was her strength, allowing her to blend seamlessly into the wilderness without being noticed by prey. As Tina stopped under a towering tree, she became one with her surroundings. Her coat blended perfectly, making her nearly invisible. It was as if the jungle welcomed her. Tina knew that to be successful, she had to be patient. She waited, her ears perked for any sign of rustling leaves or twigs snapping, a prey's misstep. Her intelligence told her that silence was her ally. Tina's life was a dance of independence, gracefully moving without the support of a tiger pack. Her solitude was a powerful tool, giving her the freedom to make swift decisions without hesitation. She navigated the jungle trails with unmatched confidence. To Tina, her solitude was not loneliness, but liberty. Every choice was her own, and that made each step feel like a masterful choreography in the wilderness. Tina paused by a calm stream, her ears twitching at the subtle symphony of the jungle. She attuned to its rhythm, the distant call of a bird, the gentle rustle of leaves, and the quiet gurgle of water. Her heightened awareness was a testament to her intelligence. By listening, she prepared herself for action, understanding the jungle's secrets without saying a word. As dusk approached, Tina sensed that it was the perfect time to hunt. The fading light cloaked her even further. Tonight, she'd make her move while the forest rested. She blended into the dimming shadows, her mind a theater of scenarios. Each option played through, ensuring she chose the most efficient path. Tina's instincts, honed by experience, assured her confidence as she began her silent pursuit. Moving through the night, Tina closed in on her prey, a deer unsuspectingly grazing in a moonlit clearing. Her heart beat steady, each step deliberate yet silent. She was ready, her eyes locked on the prize, thoughts aligning with actions. When the moment came, Tina pounced with unrivaled precision, a testament to her sharpened focus and self-reliance. Her solo hunt, once more, was a successful endeavor. After the hunt, Tina lay contentedly beneath the stars. The jungle was at peace. The night's economy of motion left her thoughtful. She pondered the day's successes, her independent spirit illuminating her path forward. The jungle taught her much, but it was her intelligence and instincts that carved her legacy. As sleep began to claim her, Tina felt grateful for the independence that defined her success. As Tina drifted into sleep, dreams embraced her, visions of wide jungles, freedom without bounds. In her dreams, she roamed new terrains with vigor, the embodiment of self-reliance and strength. Even in slumber, her identity as a solitary huntress thrived. Her dreams were of future adventures, wrapped in the comforting understanding that her independence was not just a trait, but her soul's essence. One serene morning, Tina, an adventurous young woman with a knack for history, walked through an old library. The scent of old books filled the air. As she roamed the aisles, a peculiar corner caught her eye. There lay dusty volumes speaking of legends. Her fingers traced an unusual spine, archived with stories of a lost kingdom. Her curiosity was ignited by the ancient allure hidden within. Delving into the book, Tina read about a kingdom that vanished mysteriously centuries ago. She found stories of grand palaces, treasures, and a map with faded roots. Legends told of wise rulers and hidden wisdom. Excitement bubbled within her as she imagined a land shrouded in enigma. She decided to follow these ancient clues, feeling drawn to the mystery like a moth to flame. With a backpack and sturdy shoes, Tina set off on her quest. The first clue led her to the nearby forest, where sunlight danced through the leaves. Each step took her deeper into the woods, the path becoming less clear. Yet the promise of discovery urged her forward. With the book as her guide, she became a real-life explorer, searching for the lost kingdom's hidden entrance. The forest was alive with sounds, singing birds and rustling branches. Tina's heart quickened as she spotted unfamiliar symbols on an ancient oak. Carefully, she compared these markings to those in her guidebook, realizing they might point to something significant. A mix of anticipation and hesitation gripped her as she contemplated the implications. Was she nearing the lost kingdom's hidden boundary? As dusk fell, an unexpected encounter took place. A wise owl perched high above, watching Tina with solemn eyes. Its gaze seemed to guide her, leading Tina deeper into the forest's embrace. Soft hoots echoed like gentle reassurances, emboldening her resolve. Was this owl a guardian of the forest, hinting at the secrets waiting under the moonlit sky? Suddenly, the forest trail opened up to reveal a hidden pathway. Stones, covered in moss, formed an archway, faintly glowing in the fading light. Tina paused, heart pounding with excitement as she realized this could be the entrance she sought. Carefully, she stepped forward, feeling the weight of history in the ground beneath her feet. Each step echoed with promise. A new chapter awaited. Crossing the threshold, Tina found herself in a world frozen in time. Old structures intertwined with nature hinted at once vibrant life. The air was thick with whispers of history. Each weathered ruin and vine-clad archway spoke of the lost kingdom's past grandeur. Overwhelmed and amazed, she realized she was retracing steps of those long forgotten but preserved in legend. Tina ventured deeper, finally reaching an ancient chamber adorned with glowing symbols similar to those she found on the oak. As she touched them, stories of the kingdom came to life, projecting images of its rich past onto the chamber walls. Overwhelmed with gratitude and wonder, Tina felt the weight of history settle gently around her, a remarkable connection to a world rediscovered. One quiet evening, Tina the tiger discovered a mysterious old map tucked under a rock in the jungle. Its paper was yellowed with age, and it whispered of a lost kingdom. The map promised untold treasures and secrets waiting to be uncovered. A thrill of excitement shot through her as she realized what an adventure lay ahead if she followed the map's clues. Eager to start her quest, Tina packed some essentials. She took her favorite compass, a small pouch of food, and a sturdy rope. With each item added to her pack, her excitement grew. She said goodbye to her familiar home, setting her sights on the unknown journey ahead. The path that would lead her to the lost kingdom glistened under the morning sun, beckoning her to begin. As Tina ventured deeper into the jungle, the forest seemed to whisper its secrets to her. Each rustling leaf and distant call of a bird hinted at stories untold. She used her compass to stay true to the map's directions. Every shadow felt alive, filled with mystery and allure, urging her onward. Her senses were heightened, reveling in the symphony of the jungle's voices and unseen presences. The map led Tina to a wide river, its waters swift and challenging. Taking a moment to plan, she securely tied her rope to a sturdy branch. Slowly she inched across, the cool water rushing beneath her. It demanded her courage and strength, but she remained focused. Once on the other side, a sense of achievement warmed her heart, knowing this was just one of many trials on her path to the Lost Kingdom. After the river, Tina found herself in an enchanted glade where time seemed to stand still. Rays of light danced on the ground, creating a magical atmosphere. Flowers of every color surrounded her, and the air was filled with a sweet fragrance. This was a place of beauty and peace, a welcome respite on her challenging journey. She paused to rest, absorbing the tranquility that renewed her strength and spirit. Emerging from the glade, Tina met an old owl perched upon an ancient tree. With wisdom in its eyes, the owl spoke of challenges and rewards that lay ahead. It offered advice in riddles, guiding her towards the Lost Kingdom's path. Grateful for the newfound knowledge, Tina realized how important wisdom and allies would be on her journey. She thanked the owl and moved forward with renewed purpose. Tina's path led to towering mountains shrouded in mist. The ascent was steep and challenging, testing her strength and resolve. Rocks shifted beneath her paws, but she pressed on, driven by the promise of the lost city beyond. Each step was a triumph over adversity, each breath a reminder of her determination. Finally, she reached a high ridge, offering a breathtaking view of the land stretched below. At the mountain's peak, Tina witnessed the first light of dawn creeping over the horizon. The landscape was bathed in golden hues, revealing the path to the Lost Kingdom in the distance. The sight filled her with awe and affirmation that her journey's challenges were worth every step. She understood that the adventure had not only brought her closer to the kingdom, but also to discovering her own courage and strength. Tina, the young and adventurous tiger, stood on the edge of the vast forest. She felt a mix of excitement and apprehension, ready to explore the unknown. As she took her first steps, the dense greenery swallowed her up. Each rustle of leaves and chirp of birds heightened her senses. This was a new world, filled with mysteries, waiting to be uncovered. Inside the forest, the light filtered softly through the canopy, creating a magical dance of shadows on the forest floor. Tina encountered her first challenge, a dense thicket of shrubs. She observed closely, noting how small animals darted through hidden paths. Carefully, she followed, pushing past the thick foliage, her stripes blending into the patterns of leaves. Soon, the sound of rushing water drew Tina closer. She arrived at a river, its currents swirling energetically. The stones at its edge were slippery, a challenge to her sure-footedness. She watched a deer leap gracefully across stones upstream. Mimicking its movements, Tina planted her paws securely, focused intently, and made her way across, heart pounding with every leap. As Tina ventured further, the forest terrain grew increasingly demanding. Vines hung like thick curtains, and fallen logs blocked the path. She paused, considering her options. Remembering her natural agility, Tina used the branches to her advantage, leaping over obstacles. Her actions were fluid and precise, each move a testament to her growing confidence in navigating the wild terrain. After overcoming numerous obstacles, Tina found a peaceful stream. The gentle babble of water was soothing. She rested on the cool bank, watching the water glisten under the soft, moonlit sky. The air was filled with the subtle symphony of crickets. Breathing deeply, Tina felt the tranquility seep into her being, a moment of peace in her adventurous journey. Suddenly, Tina noticed movement in the shadows. A curious fox approached, its eyes gleaming with interest. The fox sniffed the air, cautious yet fearless. Tina watched its approach, relaxing her posture to show peace. They exchanged confident, silent greetings, acknowledging each other's presence. The encounter was brief, but charged with the wild understanding shared between two night wanderers. As dawn approached, Tina reflected on her experiences through the night. The forest had taught her resilience, adaptability, and the power of observation. These were lessons she would carry with her, wisdom gained not from ease, but from embracing the wild unknown. With the first light of day, Tina felt stronger, ready for new adventures, her spirit renewed by the journey. Renewed with purpose, Tina set her sights on the horizon, where the sun kissed the sky with warmth and promise. Excitement bubbled within her as she imagined the new lands to explore, the sights yet unseen. Her heart was filled with a sense of adventure and curiosity, ready to discover what lay beyond. With the forest behind her, Tina stepped forward confidently toward endless possibilities. Tina, the brave tigress, embarks on a journey through the dense jungle. Her heart beats with excitement and caution, knowing the perils that lie ahead. She pauses at the forest's edge, breathing in the humid air, her keen senses alert. Her journey is not just about survival, but discovery, a quest to find her place in the wild. Tina's path leads her to a series of wild ravines. The ground beneath her paws shifts, hinting at the dangers below. She carefully calculates each leap, her muscles tensing and releasing with each bound. This landscape is unforgiving and requires her full attention. Here, her survival skills learned from solitary hunts prove invaluable. Navigating through the trails, Tina encounters paths that twist and narrow unexpectedly. Thorns scratch her fur and roots tangle beneath her feet, making every step a challenge. Despite the obstacles, her determination never wavers. The jungle commands respect, and she moves with a mix of caution and confidence learned from countless hunts. Dark clouds gather above, signaling an impending storm. Tina quickly seeks shelter beneath a large rock formation. As the rain begins to fall, she watches the jungle transform. The water renews the landscape, the sound calming and fresh. From her vantage point, she remains dry and safe, a moment of respite before continuing her journey. After the storm, Tina wanders to a nearby stream, its waters rejuvenated by the rain. She drinks deeply, the coldness invigorating her tired muscles. The stream reflects her orange coat, vibrant against the green foliage. It's a moment of harmony, the jungle and its creatures in sync. This rest fuels her spirit, readying her for the challenges ahead. As night falls, the jungle grows quiet, stars twinkling between the canopy leaves. Tina finds a place to rest, curling up beneath a large tree. The nighttime sounds soothe her. Life's rhythm plays a lullaby. The day's challenges fade as she drifts into sleep, dreaming of paths untraveled and adventures yet to unfold in her jungle home. With the first light of dawn, the jungle awakens. Tina stretches, feeling the gentle sun warm her fur. Birds sing overhead, and the scent of blossoming flowers fills the air. Renewed and ready, she chooses a new direction, eager to uncover more secrets the jungle holds. Every sunrise offers a fresh beginning, a chance for new explorations. Tina reflects on her journey, feeling a deeper connection with the jungle. Every challenge faced has strengthened her resolve. Every danger navigated has brought wisdom. She understands her path is a continuum, not just of survival, but of growth. The jungle, with all its mysteries, has become home, and her spirit, resilient and free, continues to wander. Tiger the cub stood at the edge of the vast jungle, his heart racing with a mix of excitement and fear. The forest was alive with sounds, birds chirping, leaves rustling. His adventure was about to begin, and the unknown beckoned. Would he find his place in this lush green world, filled with towering trees and hidden secrets? As Tiger padded softly through the underbrush, he stumbled upon a gathering of playful monkey friends. They swung from vines, chattering noisily, welcoming him to join their games. Hesitant at first, Tiger soon joined in, leaping and rolling around, his laughter mingling with theirs, a delightful bond forming under the cheer of the afternoon sun. Tiger and his new friends reached a shimmering river that wound through the jungle like a sparkling ribbon. They paused, mesmerized by the water's gentle song as it bubbled over smooth stones. It was a place of peace, yet it whispered secrets they could not yet understand, inviting them to wonder what lay beyond the river's bend. Perched on a wise old tree by the riverbank, a dignified owl watched the curious group. With wisdom shining in its eyes, the owl spoke of ancient tales and hidden paths through the forest. It offered guidance, suggesting they follow the moonlight that danced on the river at night to uncover secrets long forgotten. As dusk settled, Tiger and his friends followed the moonlit path beside the river. Glowing softly, the moon turned night into a tapestry of silver and shadow. Their steps were quiet and sure, each guided by the old owl's wisdom. Together, they felt brave, ready to unlock the mysteries that the river's path promised to reveal. Their journey led them to a hidden clearing, bathed in the gentle glow of moonlight. Here, the forest opened up to reveal a sanctuary where flowers bloomed and stars twinkled above. A place of quiet beauty, it felt sacred, as if whispering stories of the ones who had passed through it before. They rested, feeling the canopy of stars watching over them. In this serene clearing, beneath ancient trees, they discovered stones carved with mysterious symbols. These enigmatic carvings whispered of a forgotten kingdom, one where tales of valor and wisdom intertwined. The carvings suggested a path forward, a journey to uncover the secrets of the jungle and perhaps the past itself, pointing them onward in their adventure. Inspired by the ancient stones, Tiger and his friends set off, hearts full of anticipation. The jungle thrummed with life, as though acknowledging their quest. With each step, new paths unfolded, and the symbols seemed to guide them deeper toward where the heartbeat of the old kingdom might still echo. Their journey, driven by mystery, was once again renewed. As the sun set, Tiger quietly emerged from the forest edge. His curiosity was piqued by a new scent in the air, hinted at a distant mystery waiting to be uncovered. The path felt different tonight, whispering secrets of places unknown. His ears twitched as he padded softly, eager to explore what lay beyond. Venturing deeper into the woods, Tiger noticed unusual markings on tree trunks. He paused, inspecting the symbols closely. They seemed to tell a story, one that felt ancient and wise. The wind softly rustled the leaves, as if encouraging him to follow the signs. His heart beat faster, eager to uncover more of this hidden tale. Continuing along the path, Tiger's attention was drawn to a large stone, its surface etched with strange carvings. The stone seemed ancient, exuding an aura of mystery and wisdom. As Tiger examined it, he realized the carvings might be part of an unknown script. An uneasiness brushed past him, hinting at stories yet untold. A gentle breeze carried whispers that felt like voices from long ago. Tiger listened intently, trying to discern their message. The wind seemed to weave tales of an advanced civilization, their wisdom echoing through the forest. These whispers made the air feel alive, charged with knowledge waiting to be rediscovered. Tiger soon found himself on a path lined with stones, leading him towards a clearing. The stones glowed softly, as though illuminated by a forgotten force. Each step on this path felt like a lesson, revealing snippets of knowledge and glimpses of a civilization that once thrived here. Tiger felt a sense of purpose guiding him. At the end of the stone path, Tiger found a grand archway. It was intricately designed, with symbols he began to recognize as guiding clues. This archway seemed to be a gateway to deeper knowledge and hidden secrets. He hesitated for a moment, sensing the significance of crossing this threshold into a new realm of discovery. Through the archway, Tiger entered a vast hall, filled with stunning architecture and detailed murals. Each wall depicted scenes that told the story of an advanced civilization. The air was thick with the aura of creativity and intellect. As Tiger absorbed the ambience, he felt a profound respect for the ancient inhabitants' wisdom and achievements. Pondering over the symbols and halls, Tiger's mind raced with possibilities. As he deciphered each piece of the puzzle, the story of this civilization became clearer. They were a people of great wisdom and creativity, leaving behind marks of their ingenuity in every stone and symbol. The night was a testament to the enduring brilliance of their legacy, as Tiger finally understood. Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush jungle, Tina, a young and curious tiger, awoke to the gentle sounds of birds and the rustling of leaves. She stretched her paws, feeling the soft earth beneath her, and looked around eagerly. Today, she decided, would be an adventure. Her heart was filled with excitement about what she might discover in her vibrant world. As Tina explored a path through the trees, she met a wise old parrot named Pablo. Pablo perched on a high branch, his feathers a vibrant array of blues and greens. Curiosity is the key to wisdom, Pablo squawked. Inspired, Tina felt the truth in his words, and vowed to let her questions guide her exploration of the jungle's many wonders. Following Pablo's advice, Tina wandered deeper into the jungle. She soon came across a hidden pond, its surface shimmering under beams of sunlight that filtered through the tree canopy. She watched as delicate dragonflies danced over the water, their tiny wings catching the light like jewels. Tina marveled at this tranquil world she had uncovered, a secret shared with her by nature alone. Venturing farther, Tina encountered a group of playful monkeys swinging from vine to vine. Their laughter echoed through the trees as they invited her to join their games. Tina hesitated at first, but then decided to leap and play along. It was thrilling to zip through the air, and Tina realized that understanding others could be as playful and joyful as this moment. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Tina found a peaceful stream, its gentle babble a soothing melody. She lay down on the cool grass nearby, watching the stars begin to shimmer above. Reflecting on her day's adventures, Tina felt a deep sense of contentment. She realized that her curiosity had led her to unexpected joys and friendships, making her feel at home in her world. At the stream's edge, Tina heard the soft whispers of the forest as the night deepened. The leaves, swayed by the night breeze, seemed to tell stories of the past. Tina listened, captivated, feeling a connection to the world around her. The forest's tale was one of harmony and balance, and she felt a newfound respect for the natural order and her place within it. As dawn approached, Tina knew it was time to return to her cave. The jungle was waking again, with morning light painting the leaves gold. She trotted home, a sense of gratitude warming her heart. Each experience, each friend made through her curiosity, enriched her world. She had learned to embrace the unknown with open eyes and an eager heart, knowing every day was a new page in her story. Back in her cozy cave, Tina nestled into her bed, feeling the comfort of her small world. She understood that curiosity was not just about exploring, but growing as well. With every question, she opened a door to new possibilities. As she drifted into dreams, Tina felt ready to face any challenges that lay ahead, equipped with the valuable lessons her curiosity had taught her. In the light of dawn, Tiger, a curious cub, steps out of the thicket. He feels the morning breeze against his whiskers, a signal of adventure. The forest is vast, filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. As he sets out, every rustle and chirp seems like a whisper of nature's secrets, inviting him to explore paths untrodden and stories unheard. As Tiger ventured deeper, he meets a sly fox on a winding path. The fox, with his bushy tail and wise eyes, shares a story of cunning and survival. In this forest, the fox says, we learn not only from the strong, but also from the clever. Tiger listens intently, realizing the importance of wit and intelligence alongside strength in his journey. Tiger's path leads him to a grand oak tree where an owl perches, wise and ancient. The owl, with her deep gaze, shares wisdom about patience and observation. Use your nights to contemplate, she advises. Tiger absorbs her words, understanding that knowledge is gathered over time, and every night sky holds lessons written in the stars. In a sunlit clearing, Tiger encounters playful squirrels, their chatter filled with laughter. They teach him the joy of playfulness and the importance of taking breaks in life's journey. As they dart among the leaves, they remind Tiger that sometimes the simplest things, like a game or laughter, are also valuable treasures on his path. Tiger pauses by a silent stream, its waters reflecting the gentle sway of overhanging trees. Here, he learns from the stream that stillness can be powerful and calming. The babble of water over stones speaks of contemplation and peace. In this quietude, Tiger discovers the importance of inner peace amidst a bustling world. In a sunny glade, a mighty bear shares his story with Tiger. His voice rumbles like distant thunder, speaking of strength and resilience. True power is in courage and heart, the bear says, demonstrating how strength is not just physical, but also emotional. Tiger feels inspired, realizing that true strength lies within and is shown in moments of adversity. High above, the birds' chorus enchants Tiger with melodies of freedom and dreams. Their songs tell of distant lands and skies unbounded, inspiring Tiger with dreams of his own. Emphasizing the importance of aspiration and an imagination, the birds remind him that the sky is not the limit, but merely the beginning of endless possibilities in life. As night falls, Tiger finds a quiet spot beneath a blanket of stars. Reflecting on his journey, he appreciates each creature's unique wisdom, realizing the beauty in diverse perspectives. Each star seems to twinkle with a story, reminding him that every encounter enriches his life. With a heart full of gratitude, he drifts into a peaceful slumber. On a misty night, Tina the tiger wandered the jungle, her vibrant stripes hidden in the shadows. The moonlight filtered through the dense canopy, creating a quilt of silver on the jungle floor. Intrigued by the unfamiliar sounds of the night, Tina ventured deep into the jungle, her paws moving silently over the fallen leaves. After wandering for hours, Tina stumbled upon a peaceful stream. The moon reflected on the water, and the gentle gurgling sounds were soothing. She paused to drink and listened to the symphony of the jungle, crickets chirping, frogs croaking, and the rustling leaves. Her heart, once racing with apprehension, now calmed by this serene environment. Suddenly, a sound disrupted the quiet. Tina's ears perked up as echoes bounced around. It was the soft call of a fellow creature, hidden in the thick underbrush. Curiosity piqued, Tina cautiously approached, her heart a bright mix of excitement and fear, urging her to discover what lay beyond the shadows. Peering through the leaves, Tina spotted a young deer stuck in some vines, trembling and frightened. The deer's eyes widened as Tina approached, unsure of the tiger's intentions. But Tina, sensing the deer's fear, decided to help. She gently nudged the vines with her powerful paws, freeing the deer, who blinked with gratitude. Tina felt a surge of bravery from her act of kindness. She realized that facing the unknown helped her strengthen bonds. As she and the deer walked further, the jungle seemed less daunting. The shadows, once intimidating, now whispered tales of old friends and shared adventures. Together, they ventured forth, more confident in their companionship. As dawn approached, the jungle's lively chorus of birds announced a new day. Tina and her dear friend had faced the night, weaving stories of bravery and friendship. Each sound echoed their shared laughter and joy. The fears that were once clinging to the shadows had melted away, replaced by the warmth of their newfound camaraderie. With the jungle's morning awakening, Tina realized true courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it through unity and kindness. As she watched her dear friend frolic ahead, Tina knew she had found more than just a friend. She had discovered the strength to face her fears and the courage to embrace the unknown. Having learned the jungle's lessons, Tina headed back home, her heart full of gratitude and newfound bravery. The daunting jungle path now seemed welcoming and familiar. Her friend and encounter with fear taught her the value of courage and companionship. With a final glance back at the jungle, Tina carried her experiences with her, ready for the future adventures. Tiger woke up one morning to find a mysterious trail of paw prints leading away from his cave. Intrigued, he decided to follow the trail through the dense forest. As he moved quietly, he wondered who might have left them. His mind was filled with thoughts of hidden adventures and secrets waiting to be uncovered. As Tiger followed the trail, the forest grew denser and the air cooler. The gentle breeze seemed to carry faint whispers, urging him onward. With each step, his excitement grew, mixed with a sense of caution. The forest was alive with sounds, leaves rustling, birds singing, and branches cracking under the weight of secrets. Tiger came upon a clearing bathed in sunlight where the mysterious trail ended. In the center stood a shadowy figure, a wise old owl named Oliver. After a moment of surprise, Tiger approached with cautious curiosity. Oliver had been expecting him, having foreseen this meeting as part of Tiger's journey to discover new strengths. Oliver spoke of the forest's mysteries and the path to inner strength. He explained that the journey ahead would be filled with challenges that would test Tiger's courage and resolve. Listening intently, Tiger realized that to grow, he must embrace the unknown with bravery. Oliver's eyes gleamed with knowledge and warmth, comforting Tiger. Encouraged by Oliver's words, Tiger set out on a new path, unfamiliar and winding. The forest seemed to reveal itself differently now, each twist and turn filled with hidden meanings. Tiger moved past ancient trees and over babbling brooks, feeling a newfound courage surge through his veins with each step he took. Though the path was beautiful, it was not without obstacles. Ahead, a swift river blocked the way with no easy crossing in sight. Tiger paused, feeling the weight of uncertainty. But remembering Oliver's guidance, he knew this challenge was a test of his ingenuity and courage. The river's roar now sounded like an invitation rather than a barrier. Gathering courage, Tiger searched along the riverbank for a solution. He found an old, sturdy log bridging a narrow part of the river. With careful, steady movements, he crossed, feeling each paw step confidently along the wood. Emerging on the other side, his heart was filled with pride, having turned uncertainty into triumph. Beyond the river, a serene meadow stretched before Tiger, filled with the promise of new beginnings. As he gazed at the sunset painting the sky, he realized that every challenge and every lesson had led him here. Filled with a sense of accomplishment and newfound strength, Tiger embraced the unknown, ready for whatever journeys lay ahead. Tiger, a curious animal, stumbled upon an ancient map hidden beneath fallen leaves in the forest. The map, yellowed with age, hinted at the lost kingdom, a place legends whispered about since Tiger could remember. This discovery piqued Tiger's curiosity and set his heart racing with excitement. Guided by the ancient map, Tiger entered the enchanted forest, where the air buzzed with magic. The trees seemed to whisper old tales, their branches stretching out as if greeting an old friend. Tiger felt both nervous and thrilled, sensing immense possibilities hidden in the thick foliage and promised wonders beyond imagination. Tiger encountered a wise owl perched on a gnarled branch. The owl, with deep, knowing eyes, guarded the pathway to the lost kingdom. Speaking in riddles, the owl tested Tiger's determination. "Why seek you the vanished realm?" it asked, its voice echoing with enchantment. Tiger answered with courage and curiosity, seeking truth and understanding. As Tiger followed the path unveiled by the owl, echoes of laughter and voices from the past surrounded him. The path seemed both ancient and fresh, scattered with forgotten footprints. Each step took Tiger closer to unraveling the history hidden within the lost kingdom, driven by whispers of stories untold for generations. Upon reaching a hidden valley cloaked in mist, Tiger came across an overgrown entrance, adorned with ancient carvings. The air was heavy with the scent of wildflowers and mystery. This place held the memories of the lost kingdom, preserved in the stones and nature's embrace, waiting for someone to reveal its story. Tiger wandered through the ruins, where vines curled around time-worn statues and broken pillars lay scattered. Each relic reflected the tale of the lost kingdom, a place once vibrant and harmonious. The grandeur faded with the years, but echoes of its glory resonated in the air, telling tales of an era lost to time and nature. In the heart of the ruins, Tiger found an ancient mural depicting the kingdom's downfall. The story showed how hubris and neglect of nature's balance led to their demise. This cautionary tale resonated deeply within Tiger, a reminder of the delicate bond shared with the world, urging respect and care for the natural harmony essential to life. Learning from the past, Tiger left the ruins with a renewed sense of purpose. He understood that his journey wasn't just about discovery, but about protecting the harmony between his world and the natural realm. Tiger returned to his land, inspired and ready to share the lessons of the lost kingdom, hoping to keep its wisdom alive. Tina, a curious young tiger, ventured into the vibrant forest. It teemed with other animals, each adding to the symphony of nature's calls. The forest, with its vast diversity, was a world of wonders. As she padded softly across the soft earth, she marveled at the vivid colors of the foliage, the songs of the birds, and the rustle of leaves, a harmonious blend of life. As Tina roamed, she met a wise owl perched on a thick branch. "Why do you live here?" Tina asked. The owl blinked slowly. "This forest shows us balance, young one. Every creature, every tree plays a part." Tina nodded, understanding there was much to learn from the owl's wisdom. The owl's presence made the harmony of the forest feel even more profound. As Tina wandered, she spotted butterflies fluttering nearby. Their wings painted the air with vibrant colors. Mesmerized, Tina watched their elegant dance, each flight a small miracle. The butterflies moved as one chorus, showing her that unity was powerful. In their delicate movements, Tina saw the beauty of existing together, each color shining brightly yet enhancing the others. Tina followed the sound of flowing water and discovered a gentle stream. It whispered a calming lullaby as it wound past smooth stones. She drank from its cool waters, feeling refreshed. The stream's gentle path was a lesson in patience, its constant flow a reminder of time's gentle guidance. Listening to its song, Tina sensed how water united it all, sustaining, nurturing, and connecting. Suddenly, thunder rumbled in the distance, a reminder of nature's power. Tina paused, feeling its deep vibrations. The storm was far, yet spoke of the strength and the tumult that could accompany peaceful days. Honoring the storm's boundary, Tina understood power should be respected. It was a lesson in restraint, reminding her that balance was also about knowing limits and living within them. As night fell, Tina lay upon the grass, gazing at the wide sky. The stars twinkled, a tapestry above, each point a distant connection. Reflecting on her day, she felt a part of the universe, realizing she was a thread in this grand design. The presence of stars reassured her, a reminder that amidst vastness, she had a place. She felt serene, cradled by the night's gentle embrace. In her dreams, Tina wandered through forests, streams, and skies, where everything was in balance. She saw herself amidst friends, creatures, plants, and celestial bodies, living harmoniously. Each dream saw her learning, accepting the beauty of balance. This dreamscape whispered lessons about living together peacefully, reinforcing that unity brought strength and peace, as vivid as the lessons of her waking world. Waking at dawn, Tina stretched under the dappled light. The vibrant forest greeted her, now a symbol of unity she truly understood. She felt thankful for the forest's diverse life, realizing she was part of this intricate mosaic. Tina embraced the day with new wisdom, a serene promise to live in harmony. The world around her thrived, a tapestry of balance where different elements existed in peaceful unity. Tina the tiger had explored the lost kingdom. Now, she was back in her part of the forest. Her paws moved quietly over the soft ground. She felt different, carrying the knowledge and stories from the kingdom. The trees seemed friendlier, and the rustle of leaves felt like a warm welcome. She was filled with new experiences and a sense of peace. As Tina rested under a giant oak, she reminisced about the lost kingdom. The people there had shared many tales, stories of bravery, wisdom, and ancient times. Each one stayed with her like a precious gem. She couldn't wait to share these stories with her forest friends. They would love to hear about the magical lands and curious creatures she had encountered. In the heart of the forest, Tina visited the elder owl. Wise and kind, the owl welcomed her warmly. "Tell me of your journey," he said in his deep voice. Tina spoke of ancient secrets and friendships she had formed. The elder owl nodded thoughtfully, his eyes bright with understanding. "The knowledge you bring enriches us all," he said wisely. Tina approached the playful stream where her friends gathered. Her heart skipped with joy, seeing their familiar faces. The other animals ran to greet her, full of questions. Tina laughed, recounting her journey through the lost kingdom. They listened eagerly, delighting in her tales, and marveling at the courage and wisdom she had gained during her adventures. With newfound wisdom from the lost kingdom, Tina shared lessons with her forest friends. From the cunning fox to the gentle deer, each animal learned something valuable. Tina taught them about kindness, bravery, and teamwork. Her stories inspired them to be more courageous and considerate, enriching their lives. It was a gift more precious than any treasure. As dusk settled, Tina found a quiet spot to reflect by herself. The moon began its gentle ascent, casting a silvery glow. The adventures she'd been through felt magical, like a dream. Reflecting on her experiences, Tina felt proud and content. The journey had taught her so much, and even though she was back home, she knew her heart would forever wander. That night, as stars twinkled above, Tina dreamed of countless new adventures. She imagined new lands, full of mystery and magic. Her dream was a promise to herself, a promise to never stop exploring and learning. Each adventure was a story waiting to be written. The future felt bright and full of possibilities, like stars in a never-ending sky. Awakening to a new dawn, Tina was ready to embrace whatever came next. Her world now seemed larger and more inviting. She knew that each day would offer a new opportunity to grow and explore. Empowered by her journey, she felt ready for anything. Nestling into her forest home, she prepared herself for new beginnings and uncharted tales. In a lush tropical forest, Tiger set out on an adventure. This forest was full of tall trees, singing birds, and mysterious paths. Each morning, as the sun peeked through the leaves, Tiger felt excited. He knew there was so much to discover. His heart was filled with curiosity as he ventured further, eager to explore the wonders hidden deep within. As Tiger moved deeper into the forest, he noticed a chameleon. It changed colors to match the leaves, perfectly blending in. Fascinated, Tiger paused, watching carefully. Suddenly, the chameleon dashed away. Tiger learned that sometimes blending in can be a good way to stay safe. It was a clever trick that the forest had taught him. Venturing onward, Tiger heard laughter. Following the sound, he met a group of playful monkeys, swinging joyfully from branch to branch. Their energy was contagious. They invited Tiger to join their games. Hesitant at first, Tiger soon found himself laughing and swinging, understanding the value of companionship and playfulness. As the sun began to set, Tiger confronted a wide river. The other side promised new mysteries. He was nervous, unsure of his strength. Gathering all his courage, Tiger took a mighty leap, landing safely on the opposite bank. He learned that believing in himself helped him achieve more. This leap was a milestone in his journey. One misty morning, Tiger found himself in a foggy part of the forest. The thick mist made it difficult to see, testing his patience and navigation skills. Despite feeling disoriented, Tiger relied on his instincts to move slowly and carefully. This challenge taught him patience and the importance of trusting his senses in uncertain situations. Hungry from his exploration, Tiger encountered a patch of unfamiliar berries. Guided by the tempting scent, he tasted cautiously. The sweet and tangy flavor was refreshing. Tiger discovered the variety of tastes the forest offered. This experience taught him that trying new things can bring delightful surprises, enriching his understanding of the world. Tiger met an ancient tortoise resting under a tree. The tortoise shared stories of the forest's history, offering wisdom from years of experience. Tiger listened intently, realizing the value of learning from those who have seen much. This encounter deepened Tiger's understanding of the forest, enriching his knowledge and respect for its inhabitants. Tiger, now wise from his journey, decided to stay in the forest. He embraced its wonders, embodying independence, curiosity, and courage. With each sunrise, Tiger felt more at home, forever grateful for the adventures and lessons. His heart brimmed with wisdom, promising to nurture the forest and continue exploring its secrets, helping others on their journeys too.